Good afternoon, the best citizens of the United States, the citizens of Texas. My name is Ethan McCowan, and I'd like to announce my candidacy for governor. Why I've chosen to run for governor is due to my leadership experiences. If I did not have the leadership experience that I had, I would not consider running for this position. But throughout high school and throughout my lifetime, I've engaged in many leadership positions, which make me the ideal candidate for governor. Throughout high school, I played the role of captain through many of my rugby teams and my basketball teams, and also organizing and directing tournaments and teams in the summers and spring. Besides this, I pursued my education and I started my own landscaping company in which I acted as a CEO, setting up jobs and making sure everything was organized. With education, I pursued community college classes all through high school as well as doing my regular work, and because of this I was able to 1 year post high school get my associate's degree. From there, I transferred to Baylor, in which I pursued corporate communications, in which many semesters I've kept a high GPA, showing how hard I work in my classes and how hard of a worker I am, showing me as the ideal candidate for governor. While Texas continues to improve and continues to grow, there are three main policy problems I see in Texas today. These three problems are illegal immigration, border security, and political corruption. Immigration in Texas mainly deals with illegal immigration, like I said. Illegal immigration is a main problem that's been in Texas for a while. Immigration is too hard for many immigrants, so it's hard, so they choose the legal route instead of the legal route. If I was elected governor, I'd make sure that new policies were put into place so that there would be no roadblocks to these immigrants, so that they could immigrate legally to Texas without any trouble or having to immigrate illegally. While this wouldn't solve all the problems, I feel it could solve a lot of the main problems with illegal immigration that we see today. The next problem I want to talk about is border security. Border security is another main policy problem that I see in Texas today. While my policies would deter a lot of illegal immigration, I still feel like the main focus I want to focus on would be cartels, smugglers, and sex trafficking. These are main problems in Texas today, and with new policies and new implementation, I believe that they could be stopped easily. But this will require new policies with security and heightened security and tighter security around the border to make sure that these illegal acts do not continue to transition into Texas, continuing to affect how Texas state operates and lives. The last policy problem I want to talk about is political corruption. Political corruption is a main problem in today's society, but I believe that could be solved with new policies to investigate future politicians that want to run for office. If I was governor, I would enact these new policies to make sure that these corrupt politicians do not get into office, making sure that no political corruption continue to spread through Texas government. Throughout the speech, I've shown why I am the ideal candidate for governor, showing all my leadership experience and how hard I work. My name is Ethan McCowan. Vote for me in the upcoming election through your county or county specified locations, through mail-in ballot or in person. Vote for Ethan McCowan and help Texas reach new heights of greatness. Thank you.